Welcome to the Funnel Factor, everybody. Hey everyone, ready for another deep dive. Today we're tackling AI for course creation.
It's a hot topic for sure.
It is. And you know what's crazy? AI is evolving so fast, there are even techniques Cindy didn't cover last week.
I know, it's mind-blowing.
It really is. And while we're waiting for Cindy's 3-day workshop, let's dive into her 7-step strategy for creating courses that sound like you, even if you're, not a tech genius or anything.
Sounds good. Because a lot of people are kind of intimidated by AI.
Oh, yeah, for sure. I mean, I've had AI recommend products that don't even exist with fake links. It's like, come on.
Yeah, and the content sometimes. A lot of times it just sounds so robotic.
So not the vibe we want, right? We want to keep things human.
Exactly. We want to harness the power of AI, but not lose that personal touch. And that's really where Cindy's 7-step strategy comes in. It's all about, blending the efficiency of AI with your unique knowledge and style.
Okay, I love that, blending. So step 1 is map it out, which sounds pretty straightforward, right? Like planning and organization.
Yeah, but think of it as creating a visual roadmap. For your course, you're laying the groundwork for the AI to work its magic. And there's this cool tool called xmind.ai. It's a mind mapping tool that actually uses AI to help you organize your thoughts.
Wait, AI can help with planning too? That's awesome. Is xmind.ai free?
There's a free account, but it limits you to 10 AI generations. So it's a fun challenge to get those creative juices flowing.
10. Okay, I can work with that. So challenge accepted. We've got our course mapped out. What's next?
Step 2 is called Think Out Loud. And this is where it gets interesting, I think, because it's all about capturing your natural voice and style.
Oh, I like that. So instead of staring at a blank screen trying to write, I should just talk about my course topic like I'm explaining it to a friend.
Exactly. Like you're having a conversation with someone. It's way less intimidating than trying to be all formal. Plus, it helps the AI learn how you actually talk.
That makes sense. Okay, So how do we get those words into a format the AI can use?
Well, there's this tool called TurboScribe, and it's specifically designed for transcribing audio. So you can easily convert those think out loud sessions into text that's, prepped for the AI.
So it's not just about getting the words down. It's about prepping them in a way the AI understands.
Oh.
Clever. All right. So we have our mind map and our transcribed conversation. Now what? What's step 3?
Step 3 is train the AI, which basically means we're taking all that content, the personalized stuff, and feeding it to the AI.
So we're teaching the AI to think and talk like me. That's both cool and kind of creepy.
I know, right? But the more data you give it, the better, like past articles you've written, maybe even transcripts from presentations. So it can really get a sense of your style.
Like it's creating a digital twin of my communication style. Okay, the AI is trained and it knows how I think and talk. What happens next? So the AI knows my lingo. Now what? What does it do with all this training?
Well, that's step 4. Create your first draft. It takes everything, the mind map, the conversation, and uses it as a guide to actually write a first draft of your course content.
Hold on. The AI writes it for me. That sounds a little too good to be true.
Yeah, it's pretty impressive. But think of it like having a writing partner, a really efficient one who can get those ideas down, but, it's still just a first draft.
Right. So it's not like I hit publish and call it a day.
Definitely not. Step 5 is review and edit. This is where you come in, you fine-tune it, add your personality, stories, examples, all the stuff that makes your teaching style unique.
So it's like the AI gives me the ingredients, but I get to spice things up.
Exactly. And then step 6, bring it to life. This is where you add the visuals, the audio, anything that makes your course engaging.
Ooh, this is where I can be creative, right? Add some, fun stuff.
Totally. This videos, quizzes, maybe even some gamification to keep things interesting.
I like it. All right, so the course is planned, written, edited, and it's looking good. Time to launch.
Almost. Step 7 is launch and learn. That means sharing your course and getting feedback.
So it's not over once I launch. I got to keep tweaking things based on what my students are saying.
Exactly. It's an ongoing process, And AI can actually help with this too, like analyzing data from your student feedback.
Oh, wow. So AI is helpful even after the course is out there. Okay, before we move on, I want to go back to xmind.ai and TurboScribe for a second. I'm really intrigued by xmind.ai, especially for someone like me who struggles with planning sometimes.
It's a great tool, like a brainstorming partner. It helps you visually map out your ideas. And with the AI features, it can even suggest related subtopics.
Awesome. I love that. And there's a free version, right?
Yeah, you can test it out before committing to a paid plan. 10 AI generations free.
10. All right, that's enough to get a feel for it. Now, what about TurboScribe? Anything special about it for this whole AI course creation thing?
Well, it's optimized for AI training, so it doesn't just transcribe. It prepares the text in a way the AI can understand, so it learns your speaking style more effectively.
Oh, so it's formatted for the AI.
Gotcha.
Now, what about the AI training itself? What platforms are we using for that?
That really depends on what you're using to create your course. Some platforms have built-in AI features. Others you might need to integrate with third-party tools.
So it's not like a one-size-fits-all thing.
Right. But the good news is AI is always evolving, getting easier to use all the time.
I'm feeling a lot more confident about this whole AI thing now. We've covered so much, from the 7 steps to tools like xmind.ai and TurboScribe. Before we wrap up, what excites you the most about AI in course creation?
I'm really excited about the personalization aspect. AI could help us create learning experiences that are, really tailored to each student.
Oh, personalized learning powered by AI. That would be amazing.
Yeah.
Like having a personal tutor for everyone. That's a really cool thought. Personalized learning makes you think, what could our listener create with all this? With these tools and Cindy's 7 steps.
Oh, so many things. Like, it doesn't even have to be something super technical. It could be, restoring vintage motorcycles or baking sourdough bread, whatever you're passionate about. AI can help you share that knowledge.
I love that. It's not just about, being a tech wizard. It's about sharing what you love. This deep dive has definitely given me some ideas, but I also know it can be a little intimidating to get started. What advice would you give to someone who's feeling like a little overwhelmed by the whole AI thing?
Just start playing around with it,
Yeah.
Try out xmind.ai, record yourself brainstorming with TurboScribe. Don't be afraid to experiment.
I'm all about experimentation. And remember, you don't have to do it all alone, right? There's Cindy's workshop and tons of resources out there. Speaking of Cindy, I'm curious, what do you think makes her 7-step strategy so effective?
Well, I think it's really about, combining human creativity with AI efficiency. It's not about replacing us. It's about, making us better.
Yeah, it's that human touch that really matters.
Yeah.
And if AI can handle some of the other stuff, that frees us up to, really connect with our audience.
Exactly. And as AI gets even better, I think we're going to see even more amazing things happen in the world of course creation, like personalized learning paths, AI-powered feedback, even simulations.
Wow, it's exciting to think about. So to our listener, I say this, embrace AI, but don't forget about your own unique voice, your expertise. Combine those two things, and you can create something truly special. And hey, we're here to support you along the way. Until next time.